Who could that be at this time of night?
It's suspicious. We've only just begun our well-deserved vacation from crime fighting.
No one is even supposed to know where we are.
This is a troubling turn of events, old friend, but there's only one way to find out the answer to this mystery.
I agree, Beatrice. You must go to the door and see who's there.
Agreed.
Who are you to interrupt us at this hour? I beg your pardon, ma'am, but I was sent here by the chief of police.
Leave it to that slippery old barbed thorn in my side to send some random lady to interrupt me and Cheenkaw's well-deserved vacation. You might as well come in.
Who was at the door?
Some random lady the chief sent to interrupt our well-deserved vacation.
That frog-sucking hamster kisser would try to destroy any well-deserved time off we get. Well, you better have a seat and tell us what's going on here.
You see, I thought it was strange also when he told me to meet you here. I thought you knew I was coming.
Well, we didn't. Now let's cut to the chase, miss. Who are you and why are you here?
You happen to be interrupting our well-deserved vacation, I'll have you know.
This is a bit embarrassing. You see, the chief of police hired me to be your new assistant. My name is Mona. Mona Magnesium. I'm very pleased to meet you.
Mona Magnesium? You are our new assistant?
Yes, that's what the chief said. And he told me to come over right away and introduce myself, so you could tell me what this job will entail.
What the job will entail? Mona, you better sit down.
You see, Mona, we aren't regular detectives. The chief comes to us when no one else can handle the case.
When things are a little too much to handle.
When the forces of evil are pushing into the known reality and destroying all we as the human race hold dear.
You see, Mona, if you stick with us, you're gonna see things that will upset your tummy on a level that will crush your very soul.
What are you talking about?
Well, Mona, let me tell you about our deadliest, most horrifying case.
The case of Bobo.
Bobo? That murder from like 50 years ago? He slaughtered hundreds of people in Calgary, Alberta, including my grandparents.
That's the guy.
You see, he wasn't always a monster. At some point, he was a very regular man named Larry Johnson, until tragedy struck.
One night, there was a break-in at his house, and his wife was murdered, causing him to snap and lose all sense of reality. He killed the robber and went on to murder again and again.
He obsessively stalked and tried to kill the son of the robber, Rolf Thompson.
He would fail again and again to destroy Rolf, but this only made him more and more crazy.
At some point, Bobo was destroyed, but was soon returned to Earth, now wielding the power of Satan.
He became inhuman, a terrifying monster who would prey on the citizens of Calgary. Luckily, Rolf Thompson eventually harnessed the power of the mighty Scepter of Osiris.
Using the scepter, he was finally able to defeat Bobo.
But the story didn't end there. Bobo was never really gone, you see, and would periodically still cause terror around Calgary.
He was, however, finally defeated when Rolf Thompson, in his supernatural form, used all the powers of Osiris to destroy him forever.
We hope.
That's quite a story.
It's not just a story, it's a warning and a promise. If you stick with us, we can't be held responsible for what evil terror might unfold in your life.
Sounds fun. Count me in.
Hey, Cedra. Anything interesting happening tonight while I was out doing some rounds?
Absolutely nothing.
Oh. Hey, is our guest causing any problems?
I haven't heard a peep out of him. I wish he didn't have to stay in our lockup.
Well, it's only till next week, Cedra. You know, we'll send him up to that big prison up in Megatown.
That's great, because he gives me the creeps.
Yeah, you know, he's a bit of a mad scientist. Hey there, stranger. What can we do for you?
My name is Professor Cloister, and I have it on good authority that you have the good Dr. Carl under lock and key in this facility.
That's classified information. What can we do for you?
I think I already mentioned. I want Dr. Carl.
Hey, mister, who are you and what's going on out there?
You fool! I am Professor Cloister, and I'm here to liberate you.
Hold on, Professor Cloister. Didn't you help those fools, Beatrice and Cheenkaw, capture the cursed hand of the mummy?
Listen, Carl, do you want out or not?
Well, yes.
That was a long time ago. I've since seen the light and begun to understand my place in the world. And you, Dr. Carl, are going to help me.
Well, we'll see about that. But in the meantime, thanks for springing me from the Gray Bar Hotel.
Let's be quick about it.
And that was the time Beatrice was murdered by the sinister walking fishman.
Oh my goodness, I had no idea either of you were ever murdered before.
Dozens of times, I think. It just so happens that that particular time, my soul was tied into the consciousness of the mystical wizard known as the Great Dr. Ribs. But perhaps that's a story for another night.
It would seem our well-deserved vacation has suddenly become Grand Central Station.
I get it, because that place is probably busy or something.
Good guess, Mona, but who could it be this time?
We know it's not someone hired to be our new assistant, because that position has been filled.
You guys could go answer the door.
No chance, not when we pay our assistant to do things like that for us.
Or I guess I could go.
Sorry, I was looking for Beatrice and Cheenkaw.
You're at the right place. I'm the new assistant, Mona.
Pleased to meet you. I'm Dino Boy.
I know, I'm a big fan. They're in the living room. Come on in.
Dino Girl!
Dino Boy now. Ever since that business went down during me and Panda's trips to Atlantis.
Oh, yes. Now I remember.
Did he say Atlanta?
Atlantis, Mona, the legendary underwater world of mermaids and pirates. You're gonna have to clean out those ears if you're gonna work with us. Anyway, Dino Boy, how did you know where we were?
And where is Panda?
The chief of police told me where to find you, and Panda, well, it's a long story.
But why are you here?
Believe it or not, Action Jackson News is paying me to make a documentary about you. So the chief said I need to stick by your side for at least the next few weeks.
This is highly disturbing news. How are we supposed to have a well-deserved vacation when we have you taking video of everything we do?
I don't know what to say. I'm just doing what I'm told.
You should fight the system, Dino Boy. No one likes a follower.
Damn, Beatrice, harsh. Anyway, the chief is getting a producer's credit or something, and he said if I don't do a good job, he'll have me arrested.
Who's harsh now? That filthy snot-encrusted toenail clipping of a chief. That's who.
Oh, and he told me to give you this letter.
What does it say, Beatrice?
Bad news, Cheenkaw. It looks like our well-deserved break's been cut short.
I knew a well-deserved vacation was too good to be true. What's going on?
Remember when we defeated that giant monster from another dimension recently?
Yeah.
Well, the guy who not only brought that monster to Earth, but also experimented on us relentlessly until we were no longer 75-year-old men, but were now teenagers, has just escaped from prison.
Dr. Carl? That madman?
I guess your documentary is going to start on an interesting note after all, Dino Girl. Cheenkaw, let's get to the bottom of this.
You got it, buddy.
Hot dog.
Let's roll.
How do you like my secret laboratory? I acquired it from an attractive man named Lacey, who I believe ran away with a zombie woman.
I knew Lacey, he was hot.
You got that right. I assume I have all the equipment you will need to help me achieve my goals.
Achieve your goals? Look, Cloister, I don't know what's going on here. I like that you busted me out of the Who's-Go, but I really don't know what you want from me.
Can I get you a gin? It's my only weakness.
Gin will be fine.
You see, you're the only person on Earth I know who has the ability to rip open portals to other dimensions.
You're referring to the work I did with Sam Baxter when I brought that monster to Earth from a parallel dimension?
That's exactly what I'm referring to, Dr. Carl. You see, over the past few months, my life has changed in absolutely incredible ways.
Explain yourself, Cloister.
Long story short, I have some disturbing information that involves a man named Rolf Thompson. Revenge is my only weakness.
Ralph Thompson? Isn't he the guy that vicious serial killer Bobo was obsessed with so many years ago?
You know your history. I think it's why I decided to become involved in the Scepter of Osiris. It turns out that the bloodline of Rolf Thompson is alive and well. It never ended with Rolf's death.
You lost me, pal.
It doesn't really matter. But what I need from you, Dr. Carl, is to open a portal to a dimension where Bobo was not killed by Rolf Thompson. And then you can bring him back here, and he can dispose of all my enemies.
But from what I know about Bobo, he was an absolute unstoppable maniac. He won't want to run around doing errands for you.
You see, I am also a scientist, Dr. Carl. And in my efforts to achieve these goals on my own, I have come up with many wondrous inventions. And one or two epic failures. In my mission to dispose the world of the Thompson bloodline, I've done many things that would be considered unnatural. You see, I've brought life to death. I've brought form to the very mysteries of the human consciousness.
This is madness. How could one man have so much power over life and death? And what does any of this have to do with the control of Bobo?
I have created a microchip using the power of Osiris. We can implant it into Bobo as soon as he arrives and make him act like our automaton. I can also extend this benefit to you, Dr. Carl. I'm sure there are some things you could achieve using this powerful supernatural being at your disposal.
You do make a valid point, Cloister. We can begin work on the dimensional portals right away, but I'll need your help.
Excellent. Our partnership will go down in history.
You're all excited to be some of the very first passengers I've had since I've gotten my driver's license.
It's lucky the chief pulled some strings to allow you to drive at the tender age of 15 years old.
You know, I can drive.
No one asked you, Mona.
Cool, nice. Yeah, thanks.
So, Beatrice, what's our plan?
Well, we're gonna go meet Boy at the Fowler Creek police station, and then it's just a matter of finding out what happened, finding Dr. Carl, and bringing him back to jail.
Now that's a plan I can get behind, old friend.
Cool plan, Beatrice.
Thanks, Mona. I think so.
What the heck was that light?
Looked like a bright light appeared and then disappeared.
I realized that, but where was it from?
There it is again. Better pull over, Cheenkaw, so we can see what's going on.
Might be an alien invasion.
Again. That's pretty different.
You're telling me.
I have yet to see any portals opening up, and yet you say that you have been opening portals to other dimensions.
It's not an exact science, Cloister. I assure you portals are opening up, and they are in and around Fowler Creek, just not in our immediate location. Trying to open up a portal right where we are, that will bring us an alternate version of Bobo. At the same time, it isn't the easiest thing in the world. Trial and error, man.
Fine, but we will succeed, won't we?
Yes, just give me more time. I'm trying my best here.
Cheenkaw, old friend, have you ever seen anything like this before?
I can say with all honesty, I don't think I have Beatrice, and I've seen most things before.
Yeah, this is really weird.
These seem to be some sort of mysterious windows into other dimensions or something. I knew things would get weird as soon as I was hired by that mustache-wielding chief of police, but this I wasn't expecting.
Wow, look at that.
Why is Dino Boy in there?
If you look closely, it's not Dino Boy, it's Dino Girl?
I don't see it.
That's because you're looking with your eyes, Mona, not your heart. That's clearly Dino Girl and Panda from another dimension. Dino Girl, hey, it's me, Beatrice.
This is so weird. You look exactly like Dino Boy.
Dino Girl, I don't think you should be leaving your portal.
Portal? I don't understand what's going on. And who's Dino Boy?
Perhaps I can explain. You see, you've crossed over into what I believe is a parallel universe. However, in your timeline, you and Panda clearly did not visit Atlantis, and you never got changed into a young boy by that frisky mermaid you both met.
I follow you so far.
This is Dino Boy. We're on our way to meet him at Fowler Creek.
My God, it's like looking in a mirror.
Dino Girl, seriously, you shouldn't have come here.
Panda, no!
Cloister, you fool! I figured it out!
Are you certain this portal will lead us to a Bobo who hasn't been killed by Rolf Thompson?
Absolutely. You better get your microchip ready, Cloister. We don't want to do all this just to get butchered.
I'm ready, Dr. Carl. Bring him through. Who's this supposed to be then?
I'm Bobo.
But you're...
Cheenkaw, can you get me back home?
Alas, Dino Girl, we are not the source of this anomaly. And as such, we do not hold the power to get you back.
But Panda!
It would seem you're lost in a dimension that doesn't belong to you, Dino Girl. We aren't the Beatrice and Cheenkaw you knew before, and here in our dimension, you clearly already exist. Although as a very young man wearing a purple shirt.
Do you think if Dino Boy and I touch each other, then we'll explode or something?
There's always that possibility, Dino Girl. We better get back on the road.
Do you want me to drive the rest of the way? Frankly, your driving skills are terrifying.
If I wanted a chauffeur, I would have called a cab. Now get in the back and no more smart remarks from you, Missy.
Sure thing, boss.
Quick, Cloister with the microchip!
Bobo, I am Professor Cloister, your master.
You aren't my master.
I programmed the controller to what I thought would be Bobo's biological makeup. But I guess you're more like the bride of Bobo.
I am nobody's bride, you fool!
Sheriff Armando, I presume.
Correct. And you must be Cheenkaw and Beatrice. The chief of police told me you guys were gonna come down and investigate the prison break.
You're not wrong, Armando, but we have reason to believe there's a whole lot more going on in this town than a mere prison break.
What on earth do you mean?
You see, Deputy...
Sidra. My name is Sidra.
Deputy Sidra, you see our friend here?
Yeah.
As much as she looks like a normal human being, she's anything but.
Hey!
¿De qué está hablando, Beatrice?
What she's trying to say is I come from another dimension and now I'm trapped here in your world.
Correct. And the when and the why of the matter is that someone in this town is doing dangerous experiments that are going against nature itself.
And we're gonna get to the bottom of it.
Yeah, Mona, we will.
I don't mean to sound disrespectful, but what are we gonna do about me? I need to get back to Panda and back to my own world.
Must be nice to still have a panda.
Hey, where is your panda anyway?
I think the real question is how do we reunite my twin here with hers?
I think when we discover the whereabouts of Dr. Carl, we'll begin to get some of these answers we're looking for.
I couldn't agree more. But first, Mona?
Yes?
Coffee and donuts for everyone. We'll need the extra energy if we're to come up with a plan.
There's a coffee shop around the corner.
Are you serious?
Mona, crime fighting isn't all glamour and fame. Sometimes it's you getting us donuts and paying for them out of your own pocket.
Go now, woman. We're practically starving to death.
Donut shot my foot. I don't see anything around here. Excuse me, do you know if there's like a donut shop or something around here?
Donuts? I think there's a little cafe about 2 blocks that way. I think they have donuts.
Thanks a lot.
Mona, I know that you're new at this job, but you forgot the coffee and the donuts!
You don't understand. I just saw something terrible.
Was it a donut-stealing, coffee-drinking monster attacking you? Because if it wasn't, you have some explaining to do.
No, be quiet. There's something out on the street.
Crocodiles? Doggies?
A parade?
I love a good parade.
Oh my God, will you all just stop and listen?
Sure, Mona. What happened? Was Cheenkaw right? Was it crocodiles?
No, a man just got murdered out on the street by some kind of vicious killer clown person.
Bobo, how can he be back?
I don't know, my old friend, but I say we get some coffees and some donuts and figure out a foolproof plan to defeat him once and for all.
No, it couldn't have been. This was a woman.
A woman? That doesn't make any sense.
What do you mean? Bobo is a woman.
Bobo is most definitely a man, and I assumed he was dead or gone a long time ago.
You are wrong. Bobo is a woman, and she's definitely alive and terrorizing Calgary.
Whoa. Hey there. Didn't realize it was clown hour in this part of town. Well, you're looking a little pale. Are you okay?
Not especially.
It's been a wild night. Come on, it's still early. You need to loosen up. Here, have a drink.
Leave me alone.
You should smile more. You'd be way prettier if you did.
Go! Now!
Don't be such a buzzkill. It's a party, right? You sure you don't want to sip?
Told you to leave me alone.
I think I understand. This must have been the Bobo from that Dino Girl's dimension.
She must have come through one of the portals.
So let me get this straight. On your version of the Earth, Larry Johnson, who became Bobo, is not only a woman, but was never captured or killed or anything?
Bobo is Mary Johnson. The story goes that one night her house was broken into and her husband Larry was killed in the process, and it made Mary snap and become the insane killing machine she is today.
And we never stopped her?
Your efforts were legendary, and you came close many times, but she always escaped to kill again.
So what we got here is not only a new Bobo, but one even stronger and smarter than the one we've been dealing with for more than half of our very long lives.
Fowler Creek Police. Uh-huh. 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 Okay. What was that all about? A couple of our bodies found on Pinkernickel Boulevard. Not only that, but strange lights over the old Fowler Creek Professional Building.
Strange lights? That could be our lead to whatever's happening with these crazy dimensional portals.
Okay, Beatrice, Cheenkaw, Mona, go check out the strange lights.
I'm sticking with you two. I still got a documentary to make.
I'll go start searching for this Bobo character.
And I'll go with you, Sheriff. Me and Panda have had run-ins with Bobo before, and I may be able to assist.
Excellent. And Deputy Sidra,
Yes, Sheriff?
you stay at the police station just in case there's any trouble around here.
All right, Sheriff.
Sheriff,
Yeah?
and bring the biggest gun you got.
Strange lights? I don't see any lights.
This place gives me the heebie-jeebies.
This place is haunted or something. It looks all run down.
Guys, come look at the sign. It says a laboratory is located in the basement.
Seems like a good place for diabolical experiments.
Let's go.
Cheenkaw here. What's up, Sheriff?
We're downtown. We found a few bodies.
Any sign of Bobo?
The problem is some of the locals have found out about the murders. And they put together some kind of posse to hunt down the killers. One of the bodies we found had been shot.
That doesn't sound like Bobo in any dimension.
No, I think you're right. These town folks get a little, trigger happy, especially when they've been, drinking.
Do you need our assistance?
Not yet, but keep your walkies out. Armando out.
Sounds like this town is starting to go crazy.
Mona's right. We have to find the source of this problem and get down to business ASAP.
You better believe it. Let's go.
Sounds like a gunshot. Man, those fools are gonna kill more people than Bobo if we don't stop them soon.
I think the sound came from over there.
Yeah. Okay, let's go. Hang on. Just in case. Take this in case things go south.
Jeff, I think I saw something over there.
Where? I don't see anything.
Oh my God, how much did you drink?
Well, last time you said you saw something, you shot old man Barley.
Yeah, don't remind me.
There she is! I told you it was some kind of clown person.
Damn, Sid, you're right. Let's go get that bitch.
She's heading to the forest, don't lose her!
Hold your fire! Hold your fire!
Move it, Sheriff, we got her on the run.
Yeah, get out of the way.
You better watch the way you talk to me, and you better put those guns down right now, you backwoods idiot.
Sheriff, she killed our neighbors.
Yeah? And she's not the only one.
Sheriff, I'm sure I don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah, I think you do. And I think Mr. Barley wasn't killed by a clown woman.
What are you gonna do, Sheriff?
I'll figure that out later. But you all better get your asses home, and I mean now! Where the hell's she go?
Bobo, do you know where you came from?
I know I was brought here. I know this isn't my world.
Do you know how you got here? Because I'm from the same place and I want to go back.
He put something in my neck. It's hurting my brain.
Who did it? What happened?
I'm flooded with guilt. I didn't want to kill those people. I feel so sad.
Who did this to you?
Some scientists at the professional center. They brought me here through a tunnel in time, and before I knew it, he injected me with something. The anger inside me, it's fading away.
The scientist, do you think he can get us back home?
I don't know, but I don't know what else we can do. I hurt him, and I killed another, but I think Cloister is still alive.
We need to go back there and find this Cloister if we're ever going to get back to our own world.
Beatrice, Cheenkaw, how on earth did you ever find me?
Is that you, Professor Cloister?
Oh man, are we ever happy to see a friendly face? Maybe you can help us understand what's going on here.
Yes, I am definitely friendly.
Yeah, we haven't seen you since you were instrumental in helping us capture the disembodied cursed hand of the mummy so many months ago.
Oh, well, yes, that's exactly why I'm here. You know, I'm the foremost expert on Egyptian mythology, especially the scepter of Osiris. Honestly, Egyptian mythology is my only weakness. Anyway, I heard that Dr. Carl here was tampering with dimensional portals in a hope to get Bobo here, and well, I just thought I had to stop him.
So that's what the plot is. I wonder why Dr. Carl wanted to resurrect Bobo.
Well, I guess we'll never know now. Just as I got here, a female version of Bobo came through the dimensional portal and killed Dr. Carl and did a terrible injury to me.
I wonder if there are any more visitors from other dimensions around.
Whatever's going on, Bobo is running around with the same bloodlust the Bobo from our dimension had. Professor Cloister, do you think he could reverse the portals and send these visitors back?
I have no idea. Maybe you should go and try and find the villain while I try and figure out what all this mysterious equipment does.
Thanks, Cloister. We'll do that.
And Cloister?
Yes?
I don't know what happened to your eye, but I'm sorry a nice guy like you had such a crappy accident.
Thank you, Beatrice. Those fools! They're stepping right into my trap. Now about the next part of my plan. To resurrect a Bobo who will obey my every command. But how?
So, is this real? I'm sitting here talking to the most vicious serial killer of all time, like she's my old friend.
This thing he's stuck in my neck, it hurts like hell. But my mind feels clear for the first time in years.
What happened to turn you into such a maniac? I know a little bit, like your husband was killed?
He was killed, and I killed his killer in a fit of rage. But that's not what changed me. It was after, when they arrested me and took me to the Everlove mental institution.
What did they do to you there?
At the time, the government in power was far right-wing extremist, and they were using prisoners as test subjects. Once you were in one of their facilities, you lost all the rights to being a human being. It was even worse if you were a woman.
Oh my god, so the real reason all those people, innocent people, died over those years was because of what the government did to you?
I did it, but what they turned me into was without morals and evil.
Killed Nolan, killed my boy Brad, and now I'm gonna hurt you, you filthy clown person.
I'd like to see you try. Dino Girl, get out of here. Sorry about Nolan. But Brad, let's face it, he was a douchebag.
Why, you filthy?
That's it, you hillbillies. Look what you done. You got another person killed. This time I'll say it's self-defense. Listen, I'm gonna take her in. I'll make sure she gets a proper trial. Go! Get out of here. Don't you ever think about leaving town either.
You must be Cloister.
I am Cloister. What are you doing in my laboratory? Put that thing away. You could hurt someone.
No way. You're my only hope of ever getting out of this place.
Who are you?
My name is Dino Girl, and you brought me and my Bobo from my world, and I want to go back.
Oh, I feared something like this might happen.
Something like what?
Oh, I don't know. All sorts of random characters demanding I send them home. Dr. Carl here was all over the place trying to open up portals, and I am surprised the whole world hasn't been sucked into some sort of black hole.
I don't follow.
This guy, Dr. Carl, he's the one who's been opening up all these portals, and he's the only guy who knew how to do it.
Well, I guess that's taken care of. Bobo's safely behind bars. What did you find out about those strange lights in the sky?
It was indeed where the dimensional experiments were taking place. However, the situation is now under control.
All thanks to our old pal, Professor Cloister.
Wait, Professor Cloister? The creepy-looking dude with the patch over his eye?
Yeah, well, the patch is new.
Cheenkaw, Beatrice, you don't understand. Professor Cloister was the person who knocked us out in the first place and helped Dr. Carl escape from the prison.
It's all true. He's a diabolical maniac.
Perhaps you totally misjudged him all along? Misjudged him? Impossible. The only logical explanation is that he came across some sort of shocking information while dealing with artifacts relating to Bobo and started performing dangerous experiments for some reason, eventually leading to himself turning into a diabolical maniac, as Deputy Sidra so eloquently pointed out.
So you can't get me home? You can't get me back to Panda?
Bingo! Give the lady a gold star. You aren't going to see any raccoons or pandas or anything else from your world. You aren't going anywhere.
I can't go home?
No! And neither can that even more psycho version of Bobo who stumbled into this world.
She's alright. You stuck something in her neck that brought back her humanity.
Interesting. But I have my own problems, if you'll excuse me. I have a ton of stuff on my plate.
No way, mister. You're gonna help me find a way.
You will be kind enough to stop that horrible moaning while I do my work, won't you? Thank you very much.
Beatrice is right. I can see the truth spilling out of the universe in the back of my mind.
Okay, dudes.
The real question is, what does Professor Cloister plan next? Now that we have foiled his plot to bring Bobo back, and where is my almost identical twin dino girl?
And where is our dimension's version of your panda?
That isn't something I'm ready to discuss yet, Mona.
Yeah, Mona. Back off him for half a second.
He's clearly going through a difficult time, Mona. Have a little decorum for once in your life.
Do we even get paid for this job?
We'll see about that if your attitude improves, young lady. Now go make us a box of coffee.
What's a box of coffee?
Because that fool Carl screwed up all my plans, I'm gonna have to resort to Plan B. It's a lot messier, but it'll definitely work. You're lucky you're already dead, Carl, because otherwise this would really hurt. God damn it, Carl.
I say we get some coffees and some donuts and confront Cloister and find out exactly what's going on here.
I agree with Cheenkaw. There's no time to lose, so the faster we get to the donut shop, the better.
There's no donut shop, just some crappy cafe that may or may not even sell donuts.
Definitely does sell donuts. Well, muffins, and coffee's great. My niece runs the place.
A muffin isn't a donut, Sheriff Armando.
Are you even serious about working with us or not?
I assure you, I'm as serious as a heart attack.
You know what?
What's that, old friend?
I'm not even hungry anymore. Maybe just hungry for justice.
Finally.
But you still want a coffee, right?
I'm not a maniac, Cheenkaw. If we're going to battle the forces of evil, we'll need a coffee or two, and probably a couple donuts, and maybe a pork chop sandwich.
Sounds good, old friend. So the plan is, get some coffees, get some donuts, and maybe several pork-based eat-as-you-go type meals, and go confront that villainous version of Professor Cloister.
Oh my god, will you two shut up? Let's go solve this.
Mona might be right, guys. The longer we wait, the greater the chance that Professor Cloister has to complete whatever the plan he has to do, whatever it is he wants to do.
It's a shame your brilliant mind has gone to waste. Actually, I might have a use for you later. Let's see if I can't give you a second chance at life.
Okay, I got a new plan then.
Cheenkaw, tell me your plan.
Okay, imagine this for a moment. Me, you, Dino Girl, and Sheriff Armando all go to the Fowler Creek Professional Building to confront Cloister.
I follow you so far, good buddy.
Okay, now this is where the plan comes together like a fine bouquet of wine and cheese.
Is the next part of the plan me going to get you guys donuts and coffees with my own money and meeting you there?
I would have never thought it before, Mona, because of the way you look. But it would seem you two are connected to the hypnotic dimensions and possess the gift of second sight. Because, young lady, that is exactly what the second part of the plan is.
Oh my god, we are leaving now. You idiots follow me. We're going to see Cloister. Deputy Sidra, you stay here and guard Bobo.
Let's go, team.
Hello? Is this Freddy the Frog's Pizza and Soup? Yeah, it's Deputy Sidra from the police station. I would like to place an order for a bacon and catfish sandwich, and this time, if you could leave the head off, that would be great. And can I get a large order of mushy peas to go with that, please? That would be excellent. Okay, thank you. No, mushy peas.
doing to me? What is this thing? What did they do? What did they...
Damn it, Panda. How the heck did I get into such a weird situation anyhow? Cloister said that Carl dude, he's the only one who can get me home. But he's dead. What am I gonna do now? I'm not sure if I was expecting a response from your photo, but clearly I've lost a lot of blood. Maybe I should go back to the police station.
Yeah, I think you should.
Oh boy.
One last detail before I pull the switch and bring about a new reality for planet Earth. The mask. Soon you will be awake, my old friend, to destroy our enemies and bring about a new dawn. Did it work? Is there any life in your body? Don't tell me I've failed. After all this hard work, rise, Bobo. Bobo, rise and take your place as the king of violence and evil. I've failed. You're alive! Now, I just need to get the syringe with the microchip.
It's not the Bobo we've been fighting.
Beatrice, I don't know how it happened or why, but it looks as though there's another Bobo.
And this one looks like ours. What do we do, old friend?
I don't know, but maybe if we get some coffees and some donuts.
One of you just shoot that thing already?
Hey, well, at least I tried. Oh no, it's Judy.
Judy?
My niece's wife. She was working the late shift at that cafe. This is devastating.
What do we do now? We can't just let that thing run around and kill people all over town.
Cheenkaw, you come with me.
Excellent plan, old friend. Everyone else, split up and search the area. He can't have got very far. Keep contact with the walkie-talkies.
Split up? That's a terrible suggestion. What if I find Bobo? I've got very little experience fighting monsters.
But we do, Mona, and I think we've been fighting Bobos a lot longer than anyone else on Earth. You gotta learn to respect our judgment.
Fine, but if I die, it's on your conscience.
That's totally fine with us. See ya, everybody.
Bobo, are you okay? What's going on?
Dino Girl. It's this thing in my neck. But I think I'll be okay.
We need to get back to the lab and find a way home.
Yeah, but Dino Girl.
What is it?
I don't want to be like I was before, ever again.
You mean a murderous monster who terrified the city every night?
This thing in my neck has made me realize how messed up my entire life has been. All because that burglar killed Larry so many years ago.
I'm not sure what's gonna happen. The guy who can do it is dead, and Cloister, he's not gonna help. There has to be someone who can help us. What was that?
Is that Bobo?
They told me in this world it was you who was murdered, and your husband Larry was the one who went mad and became Bobo.
So, that's Larry?
I guess so.
Larry? Is that you? You're not Larry! You're a monster!
Okay, Thunderbird.
D. The Dover Demon.
Okay, N. Nessie.
Y. Easy. Yeti.
Hard one. Ooh, the I Go Pogo.
I Go Pogo? You made that up.
No way, that guy lives in Lake Simcoe, Ontario. I think he's the Ogopogo's cousin or something.
Impressive, Beatrice. I didn't think you could stump me. I'll do some research when we get home.
Hey, Cheenkaw, why don't we do a hypnotic session or something and ask the spirits of the unknown where the heck this new Bobo monster is and where it came from?
Again, an excellent idea, Beatrice. However, I thought of that. And if this Bobo is indeed from another dimension, then the spirits of our dimension wouldn't be able to help with the location.
Makes sense. Do you think the others are having better luck than us?
Try the walkie-talkie.
Good idea, old friend. Hello? This is Beatrice. Anyone there? Over.
I haven't been killed yet, if that's what you mean. Over.
That's exactly what I mean, Mona. Have you spotted the Bobo monster yet? Over.
Nothing over here. Nothing yet. Over.
Give me that. Listen, Mona, if you do see Bobo, I want you to attack him immediately. Over.
What do you mean? With what? How? Over.
Mona, the chief of police hired you to be the assistant of the most celebrated crime-fighting detectives in all of Alberta, Canada. I don't think we'd have done that if you couldn't do a simple thing like attack the most powerful, supernatural, monstrous serial killer of all time. Over.
Yeah, girl, have faith in yourself. We have faith in you. We think you got the right stuff, kiddo. Girl power. Right? Right? Hello? Mona! Hello?
Beaverton, Bessie. That's who the Igo Pogo is. I'm so stupid. I just knew it by a different name. That's all.
Same guy. You're right, old friend. On a lighter note, should we be concerned about losing contact with Mona?
Let's not let it bother us. It may generate emotional vibes in the area, stopping her from having any self-confidence.
Hot dog.
Let's roll.
Goddamn stupid clown monster. Thinks she can come to our community and kill everybody. And then when I try and do the right thing, blam! The cops blame me for everything. Goddamn clown person.
What the hell? Did she get bigger? I ain't letting that sumbitch get away again. Hey, you clown person. I'm warning you, I don't like the shit that's been going on in my town. What the fuck, man? Buddy, I think you got the wrong guy. I was actually looking for a female.
Hey team, are you there?
I'm here. Over.
Guys, I just found Mona's walkie-talkie. She's nowhere in sight.
Sounds like we overestimated her skills, old friend.
It's a shame, really. I started to like her. Over. She might not be dead.
Yet. Over.
Let's meet up on Fowler Road and make our way towards Professor Cloister's lab. It's the only lead we got. Over.
Sounds good, Armando. Over and out.
What's going on? Where am I?
Hey, you freak! What are you doing here? Let me go! Don't help me! Bo's got me! Help! 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 Someone help me! Bo's got me!
Here we are. We know Cloister's in there.
But that Bobo monster might also be in there.
Hopefully Mona is in there.
Yes, this is all very interesting. Trying to guess who's in that building.
Beatrice?
Yes, old friend?
I have a plan.
I knew you would, Cheenkaw. Tell us your plan.
I say we go inside that building and find out exactly who we're dealing with here.
Great plan, Cheenkaw. What will we do without you?
I shudder to think.
Let's put this plan into action, people. Move out.
Bobo, you sick, twisted abomination of society and science. It's us, your worst nightmare, Beatrice and Cheenkaw.
I think what you meant to say was Cheenkaw and Beatrice.
That's neither here nor there, old friend.
Beatrice is right. Put up your hands, Bobo, or we'll be forced to get violent with you. I'm pretty sure we warned you, clown guy.
He's my only chance. You don't know what you're doing.
What the hell are you talking about, Cloister?
Yeah, what is all this about anyway? Why are you so desperate to bring Bobo back?
Do you really want to know?
Yes, tell us.
It's a long story. It's not just important for me. It's important for the whole world that Bobo is resurrected and kills Rolf Thompson and ends his bloodline. You see, it all started...
Hey, Beatrice.
Yeah, Cheenkaw?
Am I crazy, or did we just shoot that thing about 50 times and he's still coming to us?
You got it, bud. No crazy happening here.
Great, I just want to make sure before we die.
Understood, old buddy. It was a pleasure working with you these last 78 years.
The pleasure was all mine.
It seems just the sight of us can tame the most ferocious of murderous maniacs.
You idiots, look! All of you, get out of here!
We can't just leave this monster alive. He's vicious.
Trust me, just leave.
You heard the lady. Let's go!
You know, in case we need it someday.
Bobo, are you sure? I'm sure. Get out of here. I'm gonna throw that lever over there on the wall.
No, not the lever. Leave him alone.
You too, you evil son of a bitch. I'm not leaving you here.
Don't touch the lever.
I'm sorry, but you aren't the Larry that I knew. I don't even know what to do with this new Mary that I discovered I am today. It's too much for this world.
Get down! Get down!
Guess that's the end of both Bobos.
I guess so. It's sad. She had fully redeemed herself and came up with a plan to sacrifice herself for the good of humanity.
Redeemed herself? Thanks to me and my genius. And you were all too stupid to listen to me and let Bobo live.
Professor Cloister, shut it.
Wow, that was really cool.
I'm full of really cool.
Looks like this was another job well done. Thanks to Cheenkaw and Beatrice.
You two are really starting to grow on me.
Mona, about that paycheck, how does $12 an hour sound? Plus a donut expense account.
Sounds great, boss. I'm in.
What about you? You're basically stuck here forever.
Oh, I don't know. I kind of have a plan. I'm not giving up hope seeing my panda again.
My goodness, we are the smartest dino boys and girls in the world.
You're damn right, Dino Boy.
Beatrice, old friend.
Yes, Cheenkaw?
Now that the universe is saved, I say we get some coffees, some donuts, and go on a well-deserved vacation.
You read my mind, old pal.
I know, Beatrice. I know.
Sam Baxter, you're supposed to be dead. You were defeated by Dino Girl and Panda and eaten by that monster.
Yeah, so I've heard, but that wasn't me. I mean, it was. Mr. Kildare, I'm a Sam Baxter from an entirely different dimension.
Stay away from me, you psycho.
Seems like my counterpart in this universe has made a really terrible, terrible name for himself.
I'd say so. Sam Baxter's one of the most evil people who has ever lived.
That's not me. The Sam Baxter that's standing in front of you is a completely different type of man. And Mr. Kildare, I need your help.
My help? For what?
Well, Mr. Kildare, together, we have to kill Cheenkaw in order to save the entire world.